evening. Julian here from beautiful Canggu, Bali. And this is it, the final announcement of the winners of the EX Venture Night. But I think, honestly, all of us are winners in this process. Because at the very beginning, the idea was to get attention to the technology companies that are tackling humanity's biggest problems right now. Because of COVID, it was even more difficult to travel the world and come see the right investors and partners. I believe that we have changed that. Over 6,000 views every single day on LinkedIn from industry professionals, hundreds of personal messages. And now we can guarantee that the companies who presented in this program have been seen by every major corporate VC, investment partner, business developer in our industry. So I think mission achieved. But it's still great to vote and know who's the final winner. And we're going to start with number 3 from Germany, some of our very, very special friends, and we are looking forward to seeing you in Bali very, very soon. In number 3 comes in Sono Motors from Germany.
From Sono Motors. I'm thanking you so much for voting for us. This goes out to Julian, to EX Venture team, to all the voters who, let some likes for us. It's amazing to see we're bringing mobility forward, bringing electromobility into the mass market, and will bring solar mobility into the world. Thank you from Munich and talk to you soon. Bye bye.
In the second place of our voting, which obviously also was driven a lot by the engagement that companies were able to get for their mission. But I'm really, really proud to introduce one of my closest friends and my partner for the last few years, Michael Hofmeister, who's joining us from Dresden with MFC and Fraunhofer IKTS. And I think this vote is so important because converting solid waste into clean energy is incredibly tedious, costly, and difficult. And after so many years of developing this groundbreaking technology, I am super happy that our voting audience appreciates your work and your effort. So please keep at it until we have all the ocean waste and landfill waste converted into something useful. Michael Hofmeister, MFC, place number 2.
Hello, this is Mickey from MSC, CEO and founder. I'm speaking here from Dresden, and I want to say thank you very much for all your votes. It is very motivating for us and for all the incredible investors out there. You're welcome to reach out and help us to make the world greener and cleaner again.
And finally, to the winner of EX Venture Night. And we could have not planned it any better, is our friend Iwan from Manuf and Future to Mobility Network. It really shows that our audience cares about solving real world problems and providing clean, safe transportation in Indonesia is something we should all work towards. It's going to show the rest of the world how to do it. From a voting perspective, I might think, if you don't know it, Indonesia has 250 million people roughly. They're going to outnumber us any given day. I'm not saying that this has anything to do with the votes, but just think about it. 250 million people market is always going to beat most European markets that we can even imagine. So, enough from me. Congratulations, Iwan and Manuf, Future to Mobility Network, for winning the first EX Venture Night. And Iwan is with me because he's my neighbor here in Bali. How easy is that? Welcome, Iwan.
Thank you very much, Julian. First of all, I'm really grateful to you and really grateful to the EX team who are here for giving me this platform to showcase my product to the world. And I'm really grateful again, Julian, for giving me this opportunity and to be believing in Manuf. And also thank you for those who voted for Manuf and see you soon.
Excellent. Now let's build an incredible scooter. Also, we have other partners involved in this project that we met through this whole process. We got Additive Drives in there that came in very, very close. We got Molabu in there that's very close. We got Sono Motors in there. And I think this is going to be a great, great project. So I want to thank you. You made this all possible. You gave us your attention the last few weeks. I'm still amazed that every major corporate VC big tech fund has tuned in for the last few weeks and supported us in this process. And I want to thank our team here on the ground with Olga, with Felix, with Oliver, Loren that have made this possible on the ground. I single-handedly think that Felix technically has shown the new level of how online conferences and pitch events should be done in the future. And we're only going to get better, but this is the new benchmark. Thank you so much. My name is Julian, and from all of us here in beautiful Bali, have a great night.